Hello, my name is Sherrice Law, and I am a CHS alumni. I finished my undergrad in 2022, and now I'm a first-year medical student at COM. I feel like I've been just started off, so I have no idea what I want to do, but I feel like going into medical school, that made me realize that's completely normal. I don't need to decide what I need to do right now and then. I'm just kind of going with the flow. I heard from a lot of my mentors and also my brother, who is an M4 now. You really get to know what you want to do during your third and fourth year, hopefully by fourth year. Coming from CHS, that's mostly medical focused, I feel like because the curriculum has the required prerequisites for medical school, a lot of what I realized in medical school is that a lot of the classes really prepared for COM. Some classes even like almost exactly aligned to one of COM's classes. You might think that what you're learning now in undergrad might not apply. Like, when am I gonna ever need to know these like equations? And sometimes they do come up. Sometimes I just look back and I'm grateful. So our first block is foundations block, and it's really heavy on just the basic sciences. And I feel like I had that advantage because I went straight from undergrad. I just took my MCAT, so I knew a lot of kind of like the basic sciences concepts already. So I really appreciated that. And I think CHS also has really good mentors. I feel like I didn't really realize this until my last year. All the faculty are always willing to help, and they just want you to succeed. Just using all the resources that we can get from CHS, you know. It's just hard to understand from like a student standpoint because what we're kind of focused on is, I have deadlines, I'm worrying about like internships, research, and MCAT. Like, there's just a lot going on. But sometimes you kind of have to step back and kind of see, if I could just reach out to this one person. Like, you don't know how many opportunities are surrounding you until you actually ask for them. I am part of Shifa Clinic and also Clinica Tapati. So I get assigned patients. We actually get into like the electronic charting system online, and we're in charge of each patient that we're seeing, and we get to work with undergrad students too. So there'll be like intakers and scribes and translators and sometimes pharmacy students. So we go in, we see a patient, we take their history, and we present our findings to a preceptor, which is basically kind of like a doctor who's mentoring you and kind of guiding you through the process. After we kind of present the patient's case, we can go into the room with the preceptor and kind of talk about the plan, what their treatment would be. I think it's a really good experience because it's nice to see that, what I'm learning now will actually help patients. And it's also okay if I don't know anything or anything about a topic, because med school at COM is based on organ systems. We learn based on organ systems. So it's also a learning opportunity because these preceptors, they're here to teach. They have so much experience, and it's really, you just have to be in the present, kind of learn from the opportunity. Sometimes when you're in undergrad and in class, it's hard to like see the end goal because it's very long term. Like, just the medical path is really long. But I hope, like, coming from a CHS alumni who's in medical school, it's all a process. Everyone goes through it. And I would say to kind of look around you for opportunities. I think one of my favorite memories at CHS is just being around my friends, because it's just such a unique experience to be on a pre-med track. Just the medical journey is so long. So it's nice to be around people who you can kind of laugh with, enjoy meals with. I think those are my happiest moments. We've gone on trips together. We went to Lake Tahoe. We went to SoCal together on road trips. Make the best out of your time at CHS. Taking care of yourself too. I know it sounds cliche, like, oh, taking care of mental health, physical health, but they all add up. I think also building good habits too. I'm still working on that. Good luck with everything, and remember to take breaks. You're not alone, and feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions.